Продолжаем прохождение.
Damn! His wound is still bleeding.
Так,
Better
что тут?
bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Здрасте. Не знаю, не удобно. Ладно, надо покушать. Еще я не буду кушать мясо в этом прохождении.
Good.
Я
So
только
good I wouldn't
и
say no
убивать
to some
животных.
more.
И вот что я только что понял. Мамочки,
Damn!
это невозможно будет. Это невозможно будет. Ну хотя бы меня запинтовали.
His wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Еще надо покушать, походу. Главное, не убивайте и не есть животных. Ну, то есть, не есть мясо.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Твоя правда. Так, на русском надо поставить это. Так, надо умыться, как я понял.
I feel like a new man.
Ой, это. Его надо обокрасть. Его одежда, еда. Все хорошее. 75, мамочки. Я переоденусь. Ага. Я понял. Он сразу оба как-то несем. Да? Ладно, я в этом пойду. Кушаю яблоко. Я буду вегетарианцем этим стримом. Ну, это от прохождения. Потому что мой чувак, ну как, не с ним ничего. Мне просто нужно достижение получить, чтобы эту игру пройти нормально. На все 100.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Ну, тут ничего нельзя делать. Так, хлебушек есть, яблоко, это все понадобится. Считая, что у меня все эти усложнения включены. Надо еще раз умыться. Я весь в крови. Поехали. И слушай, как очень сложно ужас. Вот. Ну, я вроде смотрел в их сундуке, у них ничего хорошего нет. Что их грабить не стоит. Но вот это надо будет. А то когда-то, ну как, я буду пытаться больше это луком проходить это прохождение больше луком делать. Потому что лук очень, сильный. Просто немного яда на нем, и все.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure... So, consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the...
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be soft. When you head out the gate, follow your... And when you're done with that, better have a...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again.
All right.
That damned fever.
Даже не знаю, где я. И тут нету быстрого этого перемещения. Упс. Ну, я как-нибудь тогда разберу. Топорик добили, понадобится. Кому-нибудь череп раздробитель. Вот лопата. И его меч. Ну,
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
с топором мне будет удобнее. И он так быстро голодает уже. Я уже сожалею, что я это делаю. Вот. Тут надо похоронить все.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Эх, его шеи, ужас. Вы это видите? Что вообще это? Я, ну как это, тачек сделал, не понимаю. Но он слабый, лучше не надо. Это долго будет. Хранись.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Ну, как я буду ориентироваться по миру, это другой вопрос. Я просто... И как-нибудь я разберусь. Просто буду бежать повсюду, пока не найду то, что надо. Так, помыться. А то я в крови не хочу ничего делать. У меня же еще способность воняния. Ну как, ну да. Я буду так сильно вонять каждые пару секунд.
Well done.
God, thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. And when ignition...
Can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too. I feel quite hungry. I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans. Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. Oh, Sakra! This damn bat! Oh, Christ! I've already done my back. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bijena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Лучше сохранюсь. Точно не моим шнапсом, а то он не только один. Ребята!
One more time. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you...
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then you can talk to me or talk to...
I don't know anything. I gave them...
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern and jelly off. All right?
Павел. Бегите, ребята.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story.
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done
Ужас, как много она про эту Павлену говорит.
in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right.
I told you, I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll...
I can read as well as any man.
My word.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Вино мне налить.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Вот.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Нормально вроде прикасаю.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders. With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans And don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen.
В крови спать, конечно, неудобно. Ну, неважно.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more...
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and we must save Ma from the...
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Come and join us.
Мне нужно все, если что. Дай свою яблоко. Ты что-то приготовила? Вот такая. Тут еще покушаем. Мне надо покушать. Подожди. Я сейчас весь суп. Ничего немного. Он так плохо кушает. Окей, можно.
No food for me here.
Я съел. Я тот. Грей, да?
Good morning, Henry. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in you. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Vajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some...
The third time?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good...
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had,
And I?
and made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
There must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armour. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes...
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved...
Well, as far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans, but I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail, whacked him with it with the last of my strength, and luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Sheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
I have something for you. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger, or don't know which. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice.
Thanks, Pavlena.
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing heart. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lyca for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Becoming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us.
Henry, I like your...
He saved my...
So did I. First Trotsky. On
All right.
I'd expect no less of...
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
You don't believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you, it's...
No, I'm not. I never...
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack. It was dark.
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And you'll... But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know... Come on! Let's get going!
they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fuck!
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No! We fucking don't! I am Sir...
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir...
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for?
Bring the best you have.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different...
God's holy...
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
Oh, really? I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to...
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to ask them nicely? Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in, stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Quite a strong one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughingstock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury...
Yeah, even though it didn't always...
We'll keep the promise we made. The best way to honor their memory. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll have...
Al dentes.
Al dentes.
Food. About bloody...
Here we are. Gentlemen,
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers. What is it?
It's that woman from the pond.
What, the one you gave us away for?
If I bear that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word! I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh!
Oof. Jesus, fell.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my stinking...
Doesn't half
I
taste
heard
good
some
today.
talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that? Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Some days you don't get much custom.
And won't you know his soldiers?
Don't you know what they say about them?
Same as they say about millers.
Know what I mean? Bugger me. Exactly. What do you mean? Let me drink in peace. You've got peace and quiet in that mill of yours. But I'm run off my feet. Don't stand war in every tongue down.
That's the most important thing.
Sorry to bother you, but I've...
Oh, hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit and...
You were attacked by...
What bandit?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you are.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. A couple of the bandits grabbed you.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you still got it.
Why are you standing there?
What for?
To get to you pair, so you'll work.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with my old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon the second door in there leads to the... You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't... If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll... Two men can finish the work.
All right, we'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually?
Rat-Eye.
Rat-Eye? I ain't been further than... But I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some...
Aye, nobody's talking about... Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And when rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Will Lord...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, there's a young Svartia there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad.
I'll go and discuss it with...
And careful with them sacks. Here it comes!
What?
Cheers.
Cheers! What do you mean?
I talked to that woman from the...
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the...
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a...
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is... And that shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
Oh, I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here, like as if the disgrace...
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence. In short...
Are you really not going to help me?
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you? I simply...
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out of this place. So...
Let them wait. It's not long since I had to drag one sack, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So, I mean it, Henry.
Suit yourself. So...
Come now, Henry.
Right.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the... As soon as we have at least some gear, although... If you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Cape.
I know, my dear Henry.
you? I'd like a beer.
God, I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't going to help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Ooh,
couple of sacks.
That isn't half heavy.
To a tavern stinking like that. A beggar, that's who. Get off his ass and work. Maybe he's got that bag. He's lazy, that's all. I'll have a jug of wine.
To your health, my friend.
Aye, that's the truth. And to cap it all,
you're right, Butterplug. How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. Have the one before that.
It's good for you.
God knows.
To success. Good health.
They remind me of those nomad riffraff.
I was wondering if you lent me your bullet. I need to plow too, you know. What if you lent me the bullet on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plow on Sunday, are you? No. I don't have a bullet, and you won't let me yours on any other
I never heard of any
Go and see the
Bernstein
priest
in all my
first.
years.
If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
How dare you? I'm the son of the bailiff. You ain't got no proof to back up what you say.
Proof? You want proof?
Aye.
Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you.
This is
Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you
I
see,
heard you're in
I
need
speak
of money,
Latin.
friend.
I
Aye,
just
true
proved
enough.
to you that I'm a noble.
I need to pay the tithe.
You've
and
proved
give something
fuck
to the
all.
church for my father's
Remembering
requiem
some
mass.
words you heard in
Isn't it a
church
bit
doesn't make you a
early for that?
nobleman.
It's ages.
I heard it.
Ignore those people. Don't let them...
I'm perfectly calm. Some low. Keep working and take no.
Don't...
Henry, stop lecturing. Work those.
I heard about the attack by the pond, actually. I heard it was a massacre, and none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Here you go. Enjoy your meal.
What if you're one of those bandits? You're...
Oh, what was I just thinking about?
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
I've had enough of your insults. Our men were slaughtered there.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize.
You want to come to the wedding? I'll give you a... If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance.
I am.
I am Sir Hans Capon. You're starting to bore me.
No apology, then.
Oh.
That's enough.
Mind your own. Take your ragamuffin friend.
I give you a chance to apologize. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken... You
I'll show you!
It was him!
You're no match for us, fucker! Yeah! Don't spare him!
I told you he had two left hands.
Filthy vermin. Useless.
Nice strike!
You'll be fucking sorry.
Zeig, was du drauf hast.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you... think you are?
Good day to you, sir.
Greetings. I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even...
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you, I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Master Otto!
Hey! Open Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight!
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
It's about time. Come here. If you need anything...
Laugh all you want. When I'm a noblewoman, I'll have you pushing the stocks.
No, please.
Forgive my rudeness, and please don't hurt me. As proof
Greetings.
of my civility, I shall slip your slipper. But wait, milady, you're wearing old clodhoppers covered in shit.
Agnes will get a nice dowry on top of it. I hear Lord...
What's your story?
What would you say? Right?
But I don't have any money.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be...
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till... And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tom...
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat...
No offence.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon...
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back...
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
How...
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands, even... But to be fair to him, Stanislav's sheep fell into a...
And Tomcat...
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing...
Oh, well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and he dobbed me in.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Look,
God be with you.
stop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in jelly off.
My God. Oh, well.
What's new in the...
I heard something's going on. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with... Will they never cut? And now I've been visited by one... He said he found more fresh graves behind...
What do you mean, more?
That we found someone buried here. I've been digging up bodies ever since. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of now someone's stealing cabbage.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some... And that's about...
That sounds interesting. Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday.
I can't help you with that.
What's new in...
I was just visited. He said he found more...
What do you mean?
I've been...
Greetings to you too.
No. Can't get any better than this.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
Taking their time again.
The Lord be with you.
Greetings.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anything, please. They'll look after you in jelly on.
Greetings to you.
What do you...
Maybe next time.
Oh, Hey.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good.
I ain't.
Where are you headed?
For work. So they all promised with the city.
Why?
Why? I've been in the ship plenty.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry? Well, come on.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms, and that's thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Oh, well. Not many people. Now things...
Yes, unless...
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the... like Tomcat or...
Hey.
I'm Bob. I am.
Where...
For work, they all with the city.
You're...
Nah, I usually find...
Then why are you...
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else. So but on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people.
I'd like to see what their homes look...
You can go and see them.
I have no...
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your...
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find...
Do you know...
They...
Do you think...
No.
I don't want...
Well,
sure.
more like...
Where am I...
In the camp by the tower.
Should I what...
No, I don't think... Try not to...
Oh, well.
Don't worry.
trying to pull, you scoundrel?
It's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding.